they tracked down the owners to get the car, to get their car back to them, basically.
I'm listening.
We can't stop every car from being stolen, but what we can do is reunite this car
to the family it was stolen from.
No way.
The reason it won't start is because there is a ghost immobiliser. There is a secret code you need to enter before the car will let you drive away.
It did not go so well.
They tracked down the owners to get the car, to get their car back to them, basically. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like, subscribe, everything, and let's get into the video.
This is a stolen car which has been taken from someone's driveway.
In the UK, car theft is on the rise. The police are already stretched to the limits, so our Nick Pride and Joy is no longer their priority.
This is not a good look.
So some people are taking the law into their own hands, which can be life-threatening.
This definitely can't be a good thing.
We can't stop every car from being stolen, but what we can do is reunite this car
To the family it was stolen from. It has over 200,000 miles with a suggested retail value of £11,800.
8,000? 8?
8. I think 8's fair.
So, with the budget set, the auction started.
Right, here we go.
On the block.
New bidder.
We're winning.
It's
We're
working.
winning. Oh, we're not winning.
Now you may well be thinking, why would I be willing to spend £8,000 of my own money to reunite someone I don't know with their old car?
Okay, Bruce.
That's it, we're in. And we're out. We're in. And we're out.
We attempted this video before, and although it took a ridiculous amount of time and effort to find the original owner, Michael's reaction when we gave him his car back was a very special moment for me and you guys in the comments.
So, they eventually found the car, right? They eventually bought it, and they got a hold of it. So now the next step is to kind of find out the owner, on who the owners are and stuff, and kind of see what's kind of going on inside the car to give them clues to eventually find who the owners are. Yeah, let's get into it.
So far we have absolutely no clues to what we're sat in. We have no VIN numbers, again.
Hang on.
Is that scratched off?
No. Whether it's the right one or a wrong one.
So we've got our VIN number.
We have so many unanswered questions to what has happened to this car. We need to look for history, a timeline, and try and understand its shady journey. So, we need some help. This is my mate Matt Armstrong, and over the years he has bought a hell of a lot of cars from Copart with every story you can imagine. He has literally seen it all. So hopefully he can help us figure out what is going on with this car. First job is getting it started.
Pretty sure it's opposite day, isn't it?
Oh.
So will it start? I imagine if it's got a ghost.
Could you imagine?
Oh yes.
What a dream.
Oh, the steering wheel moves.
Fast as we can.
2 hours later.
What happened there?
Don't know.
It's got a ghost on it, hasn't it?
Well done, Reese, you jinxed it.
Well, it looks nice. So all of this is all tore out because they're trying to find the ghost?
The reason it won't start is because there is a ghost immobiliser. There is a secret code you need to enter before the car will let you drive away. Ironically, this is supposed to deter thieves. This car has come with no paperwork, so we have no clue.
Okay. Hold up. So you telling me, right, that this ghost immobilizer is supposed to prevent thieves from stealing your car. So how do they steal this one? That is so... The irony is just that just shows that it's clearly useless. It's not beneficial, really. It's just they still found a way to steal the car regardless, and you'll find maybe they were paying a huge subscription price, you know.
What the code is, which isn't a great start.
What have they done? I don't understand why they've done it. Like,
It's the boot strips.
yeah, but why would you change the VIN numbers through tenor?
Bad man sweet. I think they're looking for something. I think they're looking for this ghost. You know, like, is there an immobiliser fuse?
So essentially, the cops evade the car because they were looking for an investigation for I think a crime that might have happened relating to the car, and the police was supposed to like inform the owner, but the owner was just told, hey, we need to take this car. And when they took the car, they never really got back to the owner. And it's really unfortunate how they just basically lost the car just like that, because someone also had the car had been stolen, and now there's just a lot to take in, you know what I mean? But let's jump forward.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
As expected, 2 V5s applied for, with only one question asked. However, no proof was requested, no invoice, no payment proof, and no ID.
Any ID?
You have my word.
Whoa, hey, I didn't do anything.
Lock him up. Lock him up.
And later in the video, we will see if we do get 2 V5s, or does the front door get kicked in with the SWAT team. Unfortunately, this time the info from the Instagram reel is very slow, but thank you to everyone who has shared it. It massively helps. So meanwhile, we went back to some internet searching to try and find the previous owners of SK15 who had this lovely X5 stolen. Now, last time when we did this, the BMW 116, the success of finding the owner was from a stolen car Facebook group. So Reese has joined about 1 million of them, and there's literally no other way but to literally just scroll through. If you do have your car stolen, put the reg in the description, not just on the photo, so then when we do an AI search, a Google search, hopefully that reg will come up in the analytics. But yeah, so far this is a tedious job.
The amount of research that these guys put into making sure that they find the owner is absolutely fantastic, man. And I'm just impressed by the efforts that they put in, to be honest with you. It's absolutely amazing. It's just it's lovely to see it. It's vigilante work. It's not involving the police, yes, but the police have actually failed the system, and now people have to actually solve this themselves, of which they're actually doing a very good job. So I really appreciate the fact that they took the time to actually find the owner for this vehicle. You know, now they can actually be happy again, and you know, maybe they might have had the car replaced eventually, saved up for a car replacement eventually. So now they actually have 2 cars.
I know what the hell I'm talking about.
I got 2 cars, you know what I mean? Yeah, good. So these guys eventually find the initial owners, like the first owners, right? And they kind of given a brief. Vice versa, both of them are given information about what really happened with this car. And then the YouTubers that were here also kind of shared their insights of how they actually found the car. So it's kind of an interesting interaction and a conversation that they have. But the main plan for them is to actually find the owners in Scotland. So Air Scotland. I don't know if it's Air, but I know it's in Scotland. So I might just be talking my own rubbish.
Obviously.
But it's in Scotland.
So, what exactly happened?
That was just like this picture, then they stole it, you know what I'm saying?
So yours was the brown leather, Was it a 7-seater?
Yeah, 7-seater. Brown seats.
Yeah, beautiful car. So when did they take it off you? Through the night or?
Yeah, about 6:30 morning, he's coming with my another son. Say, Dad, where is your car? And I think they're doing prank on me. Because I'm check my, and I've seen cases here, so where is the car? And then they say, no, that is not really here. So I go outside and I'll check all the street. I'll say, oh, so I'll go police.
So it was keyless entry then, so you still had your keys?
So,
have you?
Yeah, so call me police, you know, and they say, we find your car. And they say they're gonna call me back. But from that time, no one called me.
So that was the January after the August?
Yeah.
So it went missing for like 5 months?
No, it's more.
Oh.
It's about 1 year now.
Oh, 1 year and 5 months.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
It's a really long time. Before I pay new Western time bill.
New time about it on it.
Oh, is it? So it's all been done?
I do something where I pay about 6,000 something cash, yeah. And then I bring that car home, and after 2 days, someone stole it.
I don't think that's right. It ain't supposed to be like that.
So it's all been done nice as well. So, thank you. Sorry for bothering on the weekend.
You know, it really shows how bad the crime rate is when it comes to stolen cars in England, in the UK, because this guy bought a stolen car from someone who bought a stolen car.
What?
You know what I mean? It's kind of like, man, that is,
I know,
quite an interesting tale, I swear.
Yeah, lovely people. Had their car stolen in the night, keyless entry, car gone. Obviously a big family. Just spent £6,000 on doing that car up. So this car really is a great car. Like, it's been turned from a fantastic car into a not so good car, and now we're going to give it its identity back to be this lower mileage, bigger engined, beautiful spec with all the engine work done. Like, we really have bought a fantastic car. So that's it then, job done. We have found the original owner to give them their car back. However, obviously when we did the BMW before, the 1 Series, we gave it back to the person who'd had the car stolen from them, and obviously he was in a situation where he owed money on the car, he didn't get the full amount, they'd lost a lot of belongings which were worth money with their side hustle, and he lost his job as well because he didn't have a car. But we went and saw the people in Wednesbury and they had been paid out.
Yeah.
So I feel like, although they're probably still out of pocket because they wouldn't have been paid out as much as the car was worth, they'd lost their no claims, insurance going up, but these people up in Scotland, they're the ones who seem to have missed out this time. They seem to be the ones who have been conned. You know, they've got a family of 4 kids, had no car, had to borrow a car. I feel like they might be the much more worthy people this time.
I think it's a no-brainer. You just got to think how hard it would be, wouldn't it? Like, logistics of 1 child's bad enough, but 4, like, how did they manage?
Leaving borrowing a car, it's not going to work, is it?
No.
Total twist, a big U-turn to usual, and then it's a big long trip to Scotland.
Pennies just dropped.
Wednesday now then.
I commend the work that these guys are doing, and I hope they continue doing it, to be honest with you. But if you guys still want to check out the rest of the video and see how they end up concluding to this, make sure to check out the video down below. The original link is right below my description, so you'll be able to check the full view clip for this video, so that you can also watch on their channel, so that they can also get views, and you can also check out the rest of their channel as well. But otherwise, from now, this has been me. I have been Canula Tonez. I will see you guys on another video. Cheers.